It is relatively small, but it's adjustable, and on the fast A roads and motorways we tested the bike, it was fine. There was no buffeting and no sore neck. That's a really interesting question. Both of those are competitors, and perhaps the Suzuki GSX S1000FA as well. But really, at hasn't got any competition. This is a premium brand product between XA311 XA313 It's much sportier than those bikes, which are all sport tourers really. Although it doesn't have the same amount of power, it's very easy to ride. In spirit, it's closest to the old Honda CBR 600FS from the early 90s. Quote, that's bang on. This is in spirit the same kind of bike as a supersport bike. It's got the same kind of power and weight. Although obviously it's a twin instead of an inline four. Quote, the cynic in you could say that it's based on a monster chassis, but it's a different engine, fairing and electronics. I think it is. The old SuperSport was a milder version of the 851, and a Panigale has a lot more power and is a lot sharper than the new SuperSport. This isn't a sports bike. It's a sporty bike, like a roadster with a fairing. And I think it is a good replacement for those. It handles like a Ducati should. The handling is superb. The fact they got a good mixture of performance and decent comfort. It is definitely angled more towards a sports bike, and there's still a lot of weight on your wrists, not as much as a sports bike. But you do feel it, but it's relatively comfortable. Quote, yep. All the electronics can be switched off if you want to pull skids and wheelies. The Panigale is a race replica track bike. Essentially, it's